Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today. So, obviously, I don't know why I said that, because earlier in this video, you saw me different setting, different thing, different everything. So, today I'm going to be telling an update on my dog Bella. Sorry guys, I just had to pull myself together. So, I don't even know if you can hear me right now. So, I'm going to tell her story. So guys, different setup already. I'll get talking more in a minute. This is probably going to be one of the longest videos I've ever done. So guys, I'm here and I'm going to try to get through this. Sorry, I need to move settings again. So I have my kitty friend here. And so yeah, let's just get on to it. So, you know I told you about her whole cancer and everything like that earlier in this video. Well, also I said Memorial Day, and it was Labor Day. Well, you see, that Wednesday, no, I can't remember when she went in for, it was a Friday, she went in from surgery, last Friday, and today is September 13th. Today is September 13th, and last Friday, she went into surgery for everything, and she was doing great. Well, that Sunday, she had got her cone off, and she chewed a stitch, and we were like, okay, we're going to take her back to the vet. And so she'd been under a steam, whatever you call it, the stuff that makes them go to sleep so they can surgery and stuff like that, like not put them down. But she had been under that Friday, a lot of it that Friday. Then under that Sunday when we took, that Monday when we took her back. And then we thought she was all good and stuff like that, and we put a t-shirt on her. So if she were to get the cone off again, that we could, she would have to chew through the t-shirt and stuff. So guys, sorry about that little part. I was talking and I realized I hadn't started it. So this is the part where it kind of gets a little sad, a little gruesome, but not really, and I just need to share her story and get on with it. So I totally get, guys, if I start it and you do not want to listen to it, I totally get it. Do not. I'm not going to be mad or anything like that. But I felt I should just tell it. So I'm just going to go on with it, and if I start and it starts making you a little uncomfortable, just stop, okay? And so that Wednesday morning, we didn't know anything about it. So that Wednesday morning, like I was saying, is we didn't think anything of it. And sorry guys, I gotta pull myself together. So we didn't think anything of it, and my dad told us we woke up at like 6 something, like 6:30ish, and usually we wake up at I wake up at 6 so I can do the goats and milk them. And my dad was like, we overslept, that Marley don't have time to milk the goats today. Always, it was before school, and we were like, and he was like, no, this was a Tuesday morning, and he was like, so, I'll just go ahead and do it, it's whatever, I'll go ahead and do it. No, it was a Wednesday morning. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm confused. And so I was like, oh, okay, didn't think anything of it. Well, really what had happened when my dad went to go feed Bella. Okay, so when my dad went to go feed Bella that morning, she had somehow got all her stitches out. Her comb was still on, and we have no clue how. The vet still doesn't know how. And maybe she scratched them or whatever, but okay, this is where it gets kind of nasty. So stop it right here if you don't want to listen to anything bloody, nasty, or anything like that. And she had all her intestines and stuff hanging out from under her stomach, because that's where everything was, obviously. So my dad rushed her to the vet. None of them really ever overslept. And they didn't want to tell us anything because they didn't know much was going on. They didn't want us worrying throughout school and everything like that. So again, we had no clue what was going on, and they had no clue what was going on. And so we just took her to the vet and hoped for the best. Well, Dad and Crystal picked me up from school Wednesday, and I didn't think anything of it. I mean, it was just like, not normal. I mean, like, they sometimes pick me up from school. Sorry, I'm watching the cats right now. And so we were in the car, and then we got home, and he was like, you have any homework? You got anything? And we were like, and I was like, no, I don't have anything. And so he goes, all right, we'll take a seat on the couch. And I was like, oh, Lord, what's wrong? But I didn't think anything of Bella. And he says, there's no easy way to say it, but we lost Bella today. So if you guys don't know what that means, obviously you should. That means that she died. And it was like hard for me, really hard. And it's still hard to talk about it. I'm trying not to let loose. I haven't cried. I don't really cry during the day. It's kind of at night when I just think about it. But the first days were hard. And only a select number of people know. Obviously my family, my grandparents, and 5 of my friends. And I'll get to that more later on. So 9:30 that morning, the vet had called Dad and Crystal and were like, we lost her. And we were still in school, obviously, and they were working from home that day. And the vet thinks what happened is she'd been under so much, like, sleeping medicine, and she was a big girl. She'd been under so much sleeping medicine that her heart had just stopped. So she made it through the surgery, and they put her back in the kennel with an IV, and when they put her back in the kennel with the IV, she was gone. And they just think it was because her heart had stopped. I mean, had been under so much, like, sleeping medicine, which I totally get it. They tried their best. It wasn't their fault. And so that's what happened. And her heart had just, like, I think a bug flew up my nose. Her heart had just, like, stopped. So I'm just trying to be for the best. And we still have her sister. And that means we'll have to love on her more. So, like, one of my closest friends doesn't even know. And the only reason that 3 of my friends know is because I was at school that Thursday morning after the fact that had happened. And I couldn't bear it. I was like, so I just got to school and I bawled, and they were there, and I told them what had happened. Same thing I had just told you. And so, and then the other 2 found out in PE. So, and then one found out from a Facebook post. So, guys, I'm just trying to stay happy, and thanks for everybody who put me in your prayers and everything like that. I'll give you more updates on Stella and how she's doing. But we have buried Bella out in the cow field with our other dog, Mookie, that had died like 11 years ago, but she is doing okay, I think. I talk to her every night, pray, and just hope for the best, guys. I'm really trying not to cry on camera, so we gotta wrap this up, Marley. But yeah, so that's really Bella Boo's story. And we had buried her where her head is facing towards this, so she can still see Stella. And she can see the whole house. She can look over us. She can see the goats, everything like that. But I take some visits out to her. I've only been out there once, and that was the day of. It was real hard. I haven't been out there again. it's hard for me, and I just try to think of the happy times. And honestly, it may have been a blessing in disguise because she hated that stupid Gon, and she was kind of like suffering through everything, and it was really hard for her to drink and eat. So maybe it was a blessing in disguise, but I still wish it would never happen. But it's okay. Things have to happen sometimes. So yeah, thanks for watching today, guys. I know it's a long video, and thank you to everybody. I love you guys so much, and please like and subscribe. Bye.